Hi guys, so it's me, and I know it's been a while, not like an incredibly long time since I made a video, but long enough where it makes me feel uncomfortable. And I miss making videos, but I have the desire to make them, I just haven't had the motivation. I've been really busy, and the fact that I don't have the time alone. So, I really haven't even been on my laptop much. And I don't know, I've been having major problems with my cell phone and more on that in a minute. But so that's like my main vlogging camera when I'm out. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna ramble a little bit and tell you what's been going on with me and say some thank yous and this and that. And I don't feel like editing this video if I don't have to. So if I look over to the side, it's because I'm answering you go on Yahoo, and I'll try not to be too annoying. So Um, without further ado, I will tell you what's going on. So, first of all, I just want to say I want to thank you guys so much for your comments, your advice, your prayers, your support, and encouragement for my social anxiety video, as well as my play that I'm doing for church, because I've really needed it, and I feel myself coming around and feeling a little better. So everything you guys are doing, it really helps, and I thank you for it. And this past weekend, I was freaking out. I was really having anxiety and really having a rough time, to the point where it was actually affecting me physically. And that, besides headaches, it doesn't usually affect me physically. It's more of an emotional thing for me. But I went to bed I think it was Sunday night, feeling so upset, and there was some other reason too involved, but I was having so much anxiety that I just had to get up because my throat was like feeling like it was closing up, and it was so sore. So sore. It was almost like I had strep throat, and I had to get up because I was coughing, and I just felt horrible. So I just cried and I let it out, and I just got the emotions out that I needed to get out, and then I started to feel a little better, and then I was able to go to sleep. But it was just a really awful feeling, and I don't ever want to feel like that again. So my sympathy goes out to you guys who experience anxiety in physical forms like that, because I'm sure you've had way worse, and that's a terrible feeling. And I'm sorry you have to experience that. So hope things start to get a lot better for a lot of us. I know a few friends who are going through a lot of anxiety right now, and it sucks. It really does. But prayer does help, and love and support from friends helps a lot too. So that's awesome. So, I'm sorry, I'm sniffly. I'm just really sniffly. Allergy still. What I've been doing is I've been busy going back and forth between my families and being with Hugo, and um, and doing the play practice. And so I've been doing a lot of the play practice by myself, all alone. And that's been fine, I can do that. I basically got the first half of it memorized. We didn't get the second half until last night. And it's just really hard because people always say that I'm a soft spoken person. I'm trying to speak louder in my videos, but I guess I'm too quiet sometimes. You guys probably have to turn the volume up. I know I do when I go back and watch some of my old videos. So, yeah. I was told by the pastor that I was too soft spoken, and that my character is someone who's hard nosed and can yell. And we have no microphone, so we have to be able to yell across the park, and it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna try, but it's hard. Um, Geez, I don't even want to think about that. Just the thought of not being loud enough and messing up the play is causing me a lot of anxiety right now, so I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna think about the good things. The good things are that, yeah, yesterday we had practice and I was so worried about it. And then when I got there, I was actually able to act and do the voice and everything in front of other people, because that was my biggest stressor, was being able to do the stuff and act out and be silly and crazy in front of other people. Because as I've said before, I can do it just fine here on video, because yeah, you guys are watching it right now, but for me, as I'm recording this, it's just me and the camera. No big deal. No the audience. But when I'm around other people, if this was live, I'd be freaking out probably. So I was so scared of that, and that's why I wanted to practice ahead of time so I can be comfortable around other people. But things just weren't working out, and I wasn't able to practice with anybody before Tuesday. So when Tuesday rolled around and we had practice last night, it's just I was able to do it, and it was just like wow. Must have been a God thing. And I put on my pirate bandana and had my earrings and my gloves and my sword, so that was kind of like getting a little into character, and the sword was kind of like my security because I was like pointing with it and trying to cut Yugo and stuff. So we did alright, and Yugo did okay too. So that was interesting, and it was a pretty fun practice. We laughed and had a good time. I just don't feel like a part of anything. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just don't. I feel like I'm like an outsider that's like just in something. I don't feel like a part of it. Maybe that's my own issue that I need to deal with. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So I have 2 more weeks of practice before the play. We have 2 days of the play. It's going to be on 2 different Sundays at the end of the month, the 23rd and the 30th of August. So this is going to be a crazy busy month. So just a second. And I'm sorry guys, I just don't want to edit this video. I'm probably going to be editing another video later because I got a little haul to do. But anyway, so I'm looking at my calendar right now, and this month is crazy because the person I clean houses for, she rearranged things and wants us to clean on certain days. It's just a weird schedule. Plus I got the play practice. Plus I got the 2 plays. Plus on the 20th is my birthday. And then I don't know what's going on my birthday. I have absolutely no idea. I don't really have any plans per se on my birthday. But Yugo and I kind of have some plans after my birthday. And I'm hoping that will work out. If not, then we'll figure something out. But I don't know. So yeah. I don't like my birthday. I'm going to be too old, so I'm just going to kind of like ignore the age and just go with the feeling of how old I feel like I am. So, yeah. That's about it. I feel like, oh, there was 2 more things I wanted to share. One, my phone is an absolute butthead. I don't even know where it is right now. It's a terrible phone. I love the phone, but it's being terrible because it's been opening programs and closing programs randomly. There's something wrong with the touchscreen. It randomly closes my text, and when I'm trying to reply on Instagram and stuff like that, or even when I'm trying to post stuff, it will like shut the program off or go back a screen, and sometimes it will just flash, sometimes it will lock up altogether and I can't do anything. I restarted the phone. I've gotten rid of stuff. I've got phone boosters. I've cleaned it out. I've gotten rid of programs that I thought were potential problems, and nothing worked. So the phone is dying. So if you are one of the people that I normally text. I apologize for my incommunication, and I know Sarah knows what's going on because I told her. I do currently have a what do you call it? Like a text. It's called Text Now. It's just an app that I'm using on a phone that has no service. And I'm just using Wi-Fi. I'm using it as a tablet right now. So I gave the phone number to Sarah. If anybody else that I talk to or that wants to talk to me needs it, just direct message me on Instagram. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm hoping to get a phone tonight. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I hate the fact that I have to put it on my friend's credit card and her mom's helping me pay for it because I hate owing money. I mean, I still haven't even paid off my laptop and just, I hate owing money, but I really don't have a choice at this point. So, yeah, I have that issue where my phone's just been absolutely insane and confusing. So, the last thing I wanted to share was I've been getting a lot of favorites on my Etsy shop. Like, people come and favorite my items. And I get really excited because I think they bought something, then it's like favorited. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, at least they like them. But it's like, I'm not making any money at all. But that's okay. At least people like what I made. But I just really want to be able to sell something someday. I made another cupcake, but this one's different than the other ones. This one, I'll show you what the original container looks like if I can get to it. Sorry. This is what the original container looks like. It's a little cupcake, and you open it up. So I decorate the top of the cupcake with decadent frosting and little doodads and stuff. So anyway, this is what it looks like. A really pretty little clear, that's actually a marble with sparkles. This is the lid of the cupcake. And then this is the container. And it just snaps closed. So you have this cute little cupcake container. And I'm going to make another one. And I think the other one's going to be like Disney princess themed. Because I have this little heart that has Disney princesses on it. So this cupcake will be up probably later tonight on Etsy. And yeah, that's about it. I got more videos I want to make, but I'm going to try to make one more tonight and see what happens. Maybe two if I'm lucky. If I get a new phone, I'll let people know. And that's about it for me right now. Again, thanks everybody for your love and support, and thank you new subscribers for subscribing. And if you haven't can't talk, and all of a sudden I just turned into a really, really bad British accent. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. Anyway, bye.